We just beat the black dragon. And we're going back to POW. So hopefully, everybody in that village is better. We're hoping. I do not like who the songstress was. I'm not happy about that. Notice Alex and his Dragon Master on tire. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and start up here. The people of POW have always revered our strongest heroes. Dragon Master, we will remember your name for eternity. Our children's children will hear of the great adventure Dragon Master. To the Prairie Tribe, you are a legend. I need to buy some more stuff, guys. Look at me. I'm feeling 200% better. I thought that fever was going to take me to my grave, but I survived thanks to you. Okay. I'm glad my husband feels better because he's supposed to be the man of the house, and I'm not about to go get a job. Although I hear that someone's been looking for good singers, and I've always enjoyed belting out a tune. You know, I've decided I want to be a singer after all. Does anyone know where I go to apply? Yeah. Hello, Tempest. I just finished your winter jacket. Thanks, as always. I'll come and get it after I see Fresca. There's a legend of a boy who comes here seeking out the black dragon, seeking to become the Dragon Master. I hope that legend is true, and I pray you're that boy. Dragon Master Dine used to visit POW every so often. I always remember his handsome face. Do not see my entourage? The elder has been waiting for you, Dragon Master. Alex, please go inside. I don't want to go inside yet. Tempest, is Fresca? Is she all right? Of course, our strongest warrior would never be struck down so easily. Everyone in this village will fight to preserve the Prairie Tribe's way of life. I'd rather die than allow Galleon to take our village away from us. I thought that I had to have Airborne to go. The dark songstress is gone, but the old coot is still in bad shape. What do we do now? Whoa, the old coot lives. Hey, I don't remember inviting you kids into my tent. Are you stealing from me? Under the law of the prairie, I could have all you brats put to death. You're not a morning person, are you? We're here because we thought you were going to die. And I thought I was a sound sleeper, Alex. So did anything interesting happen while I was napping? Just the near destruction of your entire village. Oh. Inside. The medicine I made for the village didn't help anyone, but buy some if you'd like. Of course. I'm going to buy that many and that many. I don't know how much room that leaves me, if any. Tempest, I'm glad to see you made it out of there alive. I've heard that anyone who enters the Black Dragon Fortress is cursed. I would gladly have a curse placed on my head if it meant saving Fresca's life. Good. Let's see. If you have become a Dragon Master, then you're no longer an outsider. We of the Prairie Tribe respect nothing more than enormous strength. This guy's fickle. I would think, you know, saving your whole village would also be under that. Look, the Dragon Master does exist. That means Althena exists too. Amen. Preach on, brother. How do we know this Dragon Master's real? There was a Dragon Master in that fishing village to the west, and he turned out to be a fake. Because of my attire? Hello? Okay. I need to see Fresca, and I need to see the guy. Tempest, how are you? I'll know that after you tell me of Fresca's condition. Don't worry. Not only is she feeling better, she's about to go look for you. I don't know which one I need to look for. I'll go in here first. The Magic Emperor kept me and the other singers inside the grindery. He said he would use its power to enslave the entire world, but he's just talking crazy, isn't he? Hell yes he is. That egomaniac doesn't have enough power to enslave my pinky finger. The only time I saw the Emperor smile is when he talked about how he would rule the world. Oh, yes, and when he was serenaded with a pop tune by the fairies in his garden. Welcome back, heroes. You saved our village and my dear grandchild. The Prairie Tribe shall never forget what you have done for us, or the enormous debt we owe you now. If you're ever in trouble, if you're ever in need, the Prairie Tribe shall be ready to heed our call. If you're ever in trouble, if you're ever in need, the Prairie Tribe will be able to help you. I did go inside. Are we ready to go? Anytime you are, Fresca. I hope we find them soon. Fresca! Tempest! I'm so happy you're all right. I've never been so worried. Mia! Jessica! You took so long we thought you might be lost in the fortress, so we were headed there to look for you. You had us so worried, Nash. The same goes for us, Mia. When we saw you collapse, I feared the worst. So what did you find in the fortress? We found Alex's girlfriend, and we found out she was the dark songstress. No! No. Yes, it definitely was Luna, but not the Luna I know. Galleon's manipulating her. I'm sure of it, Mia. I've seen Galleon control the minds of others during his experiments for the guild. Forcing Luna to obey him would be all too easy. Where's Luna now? She left with Galleon and the Black Dragon to a place called the Grindery in the frontier. What's this about the frontier? Egg! How have you been, Tempest? Are you keeping up with your archery practice? Of course, thanks to your instruction, I've been the best in the prairie. Oh, and to think you were just a little brat when I first came to this village. But I'm not here to catch up on old times, Tempest. I'm here to speak with Alex. Congratulations, Alex. You've gained the Black Dragon armor. Feels good, eh? Lake, have you talked to Mike? Do you know if he's done with the airship yet? Not yet, no. But I think he's on the verge of completion. Why don't we return to the tower and ask him yourself? I can't believe it. We're going to be flying to the frontier. We're going to be flying to Luna. I can't wait. You're a true warrior, Alex. The Magic Emperor will be no match for your strength. Why? Why did you just ... Why are you upset? Are you working with him? Because why would you be upset? You're being sus. Thank you. I always knew Tempest would save me. He would do anything for me. He would die for me. Tempest is never stronger than when he fights to protect the people he loves, and I'm honored to be loved by him. He has brought such happiness into my life. Our happiness will only grow as we start our family. Tempest wants me to bear him 12 children, but I would prefer 8 or 9. 12 children? Do you want a family or a litter? Alex, you're a strong warrior. Have you decided how many of your children Luna will bear? Oh, wow. My son's returned safely. This is a joyous day, and I'll be even happier when I see the face of my grandchild. I only hope I can live that long. Of course you will. Perhaps by this time next year, I'll have a grandchild to enjoy. Oh, how wonderful that would be. I have another gift for you, Alex, and I think you'll find it to your liking. A master sword? What is this, Zelda? Geez, Now, why don't I ever get any presents like that? Tempest. I insist, Alex. This weapon has been passed from chief to chief for many generations, but I'm an archer, Alex, not a swordsman, whereas you seem to prefer a sharp blade, and this is as sharp as a blade as you'll ever find. Alex, you're a true warrior. You have the strength to be the greatest dragon master of all, but not until you rescue the woman who holds your heart. I will, Tempest. Brah. I got the master sword. Let me equip the master sword. Ooh, 171. What's wrong, Alex? You don't have to worry about Might. I'm sure he'll remember you. I'm going to stay here and have a few bowls of Pao Mal. It looks disgusting, but it's delicious. Besides, you think I want to go to Frontier? That's way too dangerous. Ho, ho, ho. The airship will be done soon, Alex. You should get going. I mean, Dragon Master, Alex. I have to get used to that, don't I? Ho, ho, ho. We're going to go ahead and save it there, too. I like to save files. Let's go. I don't want to go back in there, so what are we going to do? I have my magic user back, so I don't need as many healing nuts. I'm gonna go ahead and... Sorry, that's my bird. Find the dragon wings and fly to Might. There we go. And it takes us right here. I will be right back. Hello? Okay. We are back, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So at least it takes us all the way up here so we don't have to go through that again. You've returned, and you've brought more people with you. Bah, just tell them to stay out of my way. The damned airship isn't done yet, but it'll be finished by the morning. I'll be upstairs making final adjustments, so stay here and don't touch anything. And that goes for your pack of sweet-smelling friends as well. Nya! He's even more charming than you made him out to be, Alex. By the way, did he happen to mention where we're supposed to sleep in here? It's all right, Nash. I'm sure he'll warm up to us in no time. Let's find a place to rest. Tomorrow's the day, Jess. Tomorrow's the day we take on the baddest guy in the history of the world. So you think we're just going to scrape out a victory, or will we completely embarrass him? I think you're as overconfident as always, you big fool. Heh, stop it. You're getting me all excited. Kyle, what's wrong? Before we go, Jess, I have to tell you something. I have to tell you that I can't hear you, Kyle. Your voice is trailing off. It's nothing. What? Come on, Kyle. You can't tease me like that. Tell me. I said it's nothing, Jess. Now be quiet and leave me alone. Be quiet? Is that how you treat the women who you were about to confess your love? Love you? How could anyone love your squeaky voice and your bad attitude? My attitude is just fine until you open your big mouth, Kyle. I bet those two have been fighting with each other since the first time they met. You realize we're all totally crazy to be doing this, Alex. I'm even starting to think this is the one fight I can't win, but at least I'll be there to protect Jess. Why can't Kyle just tell me how he feels about me instead of being so stubborn about it, especially when I want to say the same thing to him? Tomorrow we see the frontier. Aren't you scared, Mia? I know things you don't, Mia. I know for a fact that Galleon is immensely strong, much stronger than you, Alex, or anyone else believes. Oh, Nash. If we choose to fight him, Mia, we're all gonna die. You're probably right, Nash, and I am scared. So why are you fighting? Oh, you're gonna be a wuss and wuss out? Because it's my duty, Nash. It's my duty as the next leader of the Magic Guild to protect the goddess from harm. That's right, Mia. You're the next leader of the guild. That's why we can't just throw your life away like Alex and the others. Why don't you stay here, Mia? I'll fight Galleon in your name. Just don't do this. Thank you for your concern, Nash, but I'll be fine. I used to think a lot about how powerless I was, Nash. Mia, that's not true. I was born to take over the Magic Guild. I was reminded every day of my life, but the more I pondered my destiny, the more certain I was that I could never fulfill it. I knew I'd never be a great leader like my mother. I was drowning in my own fear and uncertainty, Nash, but not anymore. I finally realized what I should have known so long ago, and I have to live the present. I can't worry about what could be or what might be. I'm going to do whatever I can to make a difference right now. And when the time comes to take over the Magic Guild, I know I'll be ready. Mia, you've always been strong, but Alex, it's getting late. Why don't we go to sleep? That way we'll see Luna even sooner. That's a good idea. Ah, patience, boy. Delays are temporary, but mediocrity is forever. Yeah. Wow. Alex, I know you're worried about Luna's state of mind, but when we beat Galleon, I bet you'll just be her old kind self again. I guarantee he's forcing her to sing that evil song against her will. Let's not waste any more time, Alex. Let's go to the frontier and end this now. The longer we wait, the longer Galleon has to come up with even more demented ideas. Every fighter has a weak point, Alex, even me, but Galleon is too proud to admit he has one, and that is his greatest weakness, because we all have to. Then is find it. The bond between you and Luna is too strong for even Galleon to break, and I envy you for that. Whatever Galleon is doing in the frontier must be more awful than we can imagine. No matter how awful Galleon's plans are, we can stop from coming to pass if we work together. Face it, Alex, even a combined strength isn't enough to meet Galleon's power. It doesn't matter whether you're the Dragon Master. Nothing matters now. Nash? My work is done. Excellent. Let's go thrash yourself one magic emperor. If we hurry, we can probably make it in time for dinner. Don't get cocky, Kyle. We're going to be fighting Galleon and the Vile tribe on their home turf. It doesn't matter where we fight them, Jessica. We're going to win. Nash, what's wrong? I can tell something's troubling you. We're going to fight Galleon. We're going to fight Galleon? I've never heard something so absurd in my life. Nash? You've all seen Galleon's power, and you're deluding yourselves if you think you can beat him. If you travel to the frontier, you're all gonna die. Don't any of you understand that? Nash, why are you saying that? What's wrong with you? Galleon knows everything, Mia. I've been reporting to him since the beginning. I'm gonna tear you to shreds, you two-faced, whiny little runt. Did I not say that? For not letting you go to the frontier, Mia, I won't let you throw your life away. He was acting sus in the last video. He just broke the airship. Haha, well done, Nash. Very well done. I only have one question. Which one of you wants to bleed first? I'll never forgive you for this, Nash. Never. You have only yourselves to blame. You're prisoners of foolish ambition. This is starting to feel like the point where the hero's adventure goes south. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, Mia. Touching but unnecessary, Nash. You made the only rational choice. What the hell was he thinking? What the hell has he done? He's told Galleon about everything we've done, and now he's telling Galleon that we're going to the frontier. Galleon told us to go. The damn brat destroyed my engine. I assure you, it won't be all easy to repair. That engine was a masterpiece. So what are you saying? We can't go to the frontier? Not unless you happen to know something about engine repair more than I do. Of course we don't. Who says we have to repair it at all? What do you mean, Kyle? Why fix it when we can replace it? Of course, we can use the engine from Shira's balloon. Shira? No, no, no. I assure you that anything made from him is entirely unsuitable. Sorry, old man, but we don't have time to wait for you to make repairs. Let's go back to Reza and look for the balloon. I don't really have a choice, do I? Bring me the engine and I'll decide if it's usable. Okay, let's go to Reza. Thank gosh for fast travel. Oh, let's see. Lily's back and she's in perfect health. I guess the Magic Emperor isn't such a bad guy after all. Are you kidding? He didn't need them anymore. That's all, except for Luna. Let's see. That bad woman took me away to a scary place. It was full of monsters and it smelled funny. But there was a girl there named Luna who was my friend, and she helped me to not be afraid. Luna. There were Luna and me and a lot of other singers in a scary place, but then they took us all back home. How come they did that? Because they did not need you anymore. Welcome to the Thieves' Bazaar, friend to the Dragon Master. Look, here he is now, ready to buy weapons for his next big adventure. I knew the Thieves Guild would hear about you in a hurry, Alex. Humble greetings, shoppers. Care to look for some magic? Nope. You came the Dragon Master? Man, I really should have gone with you. Would have been an experience of a lifetime to have an adventure with the Dragon Master himself. You want the engine of the airship, huh? All right, it's yours for 30,000. What? You know how much brew I could buy with that kind of money? 30,000? Are you loony? I don't really care if you get the engine or not, but I'm not the one who needs it. Fine, we'll buy it. Thanks, kids. The Thieves Guild's gonna make you the Employee of the Month. You're despicable. I still have plenty of money even after that. Okay, let's go back to Mike. Shiro was Mike's best apprentice, but he decided to leave here before his training was complete. The last I heard of him, he was living somewhere at Illic. I was Shiro's mentor, but I hope his balloon is better built than his students' was. Don't worry about Mike's airship. As long as that's not a Dragon Master's aboard, you'll be fine. Great, just great. Gave balloon engine. This is Shiro's engine. I hate to admit it, but it's good. Not as good as mine, I assure you. Bah, he could have been a great adventure with more training, but never mind that now. I'll go upstairs and install this into the airship once I make it perfect, which won't take long. You and your friends can wait here, and I'll remind you all not to touch anything. Yeah. This is great, Alex. We're finally going to make it to the frontier. What's this? Why haven't you all taken off yet? Because Nash destroyed the engine of the airship. He's been working for Galleon all along. That's terrible. So what about the airship itself? It's fine. Mida's upstairs installing the engine from our first balloon. Well, then there's nothing less for us to do, but wait. We're going to go ahead and talk to Mia. Alex, you have to understand that Nash was thinking with his heart. In his mind, he didn't believe he was betraying us. He was protecting us from harm. I know how she feels, but what Nash did was wrong. I believe in Nash. I have to believe in him because it would hurt me too much inside if I couldn't. Nash is an idiot. How could he not understand the grief he's causing Mia? He should have thought about the consequences of his action. Since when did Kyle become an expert on relationships? I'm going to claw Nash's eyes out next time I see him. It's not just what he's done to us, it's what he's done to Mia. When she's angry, Jessica's more like a cat than I am. I thought that little punk was our friend. I trusted him, and he blew it. The next time I see Nash, I'll have to beat him senseless. This is going to be fun. The frontier is a cursed land. I don't know what's out there, Alex. No one does. Are you certain you're ready to venture out there? Of course. Oh, I knew you wouldn't let me down, Alex. In fact, there are times I wish I was as brave as you. Looks like Mike has an announcement to make. I swear he's a dragon master. Like, I swear he's dying in disguise. The airship is complete. Come upstairs and have a look at aerodynamic perfection. With the power of the 4 dragons, Galleon might as well be invincible, but only if you try to fight him on his terms, Alex. You have a power that cannot be measured, and that Galleon can never steal from you. Do you understand what that power is, Alex? Do you know how to use it? It's love. The power of love. I know you think I'm just a babbling old man, Alex, and you're probably right, but I hope you can at least draw some useful advice of my ranting and raving. Might has really outdone himself. There's no question this airship will safely take you to the frontier. Are you ready? I don't know. Given time, I could design and build a far superior airship, but this will have to do. I can hardly wait to see the look on Galleon's face after I stick my boot up his pooter. I hate to admit it, but Kyle's confidence is infectious, isn't it? I don't understand why they're so excited about what we're going to do, Alex. There's nothing cheerful to me about the thought of taking someone's life. Unless it's Nash's. Don't worry, Luna. We're finally coming. Alex, do your best. I will. Either that or it might be Alex's real dad. All aboard. Next stop, the frontier. Well, it was Luna who was adopted, not Alex. Quite an amazing resemblance. What's that, Mike? The one between Alex, kid, and you at that age. Really? I think I was a bit more stylish than that. That was a Dragon Master. Stylish? Bah. If you knew what style was, you would take off that beret and burn the damn drag. Nyah. There's no way he's not the Dragon Master. But Dragon Master died. But maybe it was fake death. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry you must undo what I have done. Good luck and Godspeed, friend. What you have done? What a horrid place. No trees, no grass, no life. This is the frontier, untouched by the hand of the goddess. So where's the vile tribe? Where's the magic emperor? The sooner we wipe them out, the sooner we can leave this nasty place. I want to know if there's an Athena statue. Probably not, but I need to know. What's that? There it is, Jess. Are you ready? Not to steal one of your lines, Kyle, but I was born ready. Hang on, everyone. What was that? We just bounced off of thin air. Come on, Jess. We have to get through. Try it again. There's some kind of force field around it. I'll try again, but there's no guarantee we're getting through. It's not working. Please stop before we crash again. We could ram into that magical barrier 1,000 times over with no effect, Jessica. So would anyone like to suggest what we should try next? Look, there's a town over there. Let's land and see if we can find another way in. Okay, we're going to save it right here. We didn't come all this way to give up, did we? We didn't come all this way just to leave Luna at the mercy of Galleon. We have to hurt him, Alex. We have to destroy him. Okay, so there's no going back there. Maybe using the dragon wings? What's wrong with the wings, Alex? They're not shining anymore. Althena's magic doesn't extend to the frontier and all. The wings are useless until we leave this barren place. Okay, so it won't let us go back. The town is right up there. It looks like a goblin. You must be the new miners, right? Say, has anyone told you how much you look like humans? Well, you do. I don't make ugly mugs. I just call them. Have you heard about all the rumors about the humans in Frontier? Not that I really care, mind you. If we capture them, we just put them to work in the mines. Okay, there's 2 houses here. Let's go in this one first. Zenobia told us that obeying Galleon would benefit the Vile tribe, and I still believe that, but being forced to work until I die of exhaustion does not benefit me. All that keeps me from giving up from knowing is that I see the blue star when I'm done, knowing that I'll live in the world of light and beauty. All that keeps me from giving up knowing that I'll get to see the blue star when I'm done, knowing that I'll live in the world of light and beauty. Oh my gosh. Let's see. The last tunnel we dug is shakier than a hyperactive kid on 5 bowls of sugar flakes. The roof is going to crumble the next time a miner sneezes, belches, or farts inside of it. If you try to tell anyone in charge about the danger, they just slap you silly and send you back to work. That doesn't sound very safe. Let's see, what's this one go to? I've thought about running away from here, but I know it wouldn't matter in the end. Whether I stay or flee, the result still will be death. I blame Althena and her cursed children for sending us to this wretched place. If we'd been born on the green earth, we wouldn't have to work like this. Damn the humans and damn Althena. Okay. The metal we scrape out of the earth is used by Galleon for his creation. Every piece, no matter how small it is. I can't wait for him to crush the world of humans. I'd love to help Galleon destroy the humans' world, but my work in the mine has left me frail and weak. Okay. Are you new miners? I'm not allowed to let you rest here, but I can at least do this for you. I know it won't last for long, but I hope the second it'll help you survive the rest of the day. Okay, well, at least I can heal there. Oh, okay, that's medicine. We're going to go ahead and go out of this one and back to the one in the right, or left, yeah, the right. This is going to get confusing. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's a door. I'm sorry, don't hit me. I'll go back. Just don't hit. You're not the guards, are you? Don't tell him I'm here. I just need to rest for a few minutes. I'm so tired. So tired. The guards will say they're going to help Galleon kill the humans, but they're beating up on us in the meanwhile. I kind of feel bad for them, guys. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of rooms here. Working for Galleon's a privilege. He's going to turn the ore from this mine into the ultimate weapon and take care of the humans for us. Then he'll lead us to the land of Althena and let us live in the glory of his magic. That's why I work so hard. That's why I dig until my hands bleed. Galleon will take us to Althena's world and make it ours. That's why we swear our allegiance to him. At least now I know why you do what you do. Let's go up here. Hi there. We're all working hard to find the last bits and pieces of ore. It's a little crazy in here. The mine's straight through the middle door, so be careful. Thanks a lot for the help. Zenobia says she still cares for us, but as far as I can tell, she only cares about her own ambitions. If she really cared, she wouldn't have us working under these conditions, literally killing ourselves for her. Beisha's the only one of the three sisters who seem to take notice of us when she visits here. So the mine is in here, they say. Oh, okay. So it all leads to the same place. We'll go ahead and go in here. Oh, drank too much. Supposed to be humans around here, but too drunk to search for them. If you look like humans, but the booze is clouding my eyes, maybe another drink will hear them. I've been finding it really hard to drink lately. I don't know. Maybe it's time for me to quit. Or maybe it's tough to drink with that helmet on. That's it, my helmet. Maybe I should ditch my sword and shield too. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to speed up the drinking process. You're with that question the ugliest member of the vile tribe I've ever seen. Monsters like you give monsters like us a bad name. It took me 2 hours fumbling around the dark to find this bar, so I'm not leaving here or I'll get lost again. Sorry? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to serve minors. The only ones who get drinks are these lousy no-good guards. I'll gladly pour brews for all of you if it did mean getting my limbs hacked off. The guards come in here and drink while the miners work their fingers to the bone. That's just not right. Oof. Okay. It's the mine. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this has a door. And that's a door. Oh my gosh. Their door over here too. And this is a door. Okay. So let's just look and see what's in here. It looks like where we're supposed to go. So let's go back over here. Let's go in here. Oh my gosh. They all look the same. Okay, this one does not look the same. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use flash cut. Just to make it a little bit easier. $3,000. Got healing nut. We're just gonna attack because there's only 2 of them. Okay, so this looks like the same. It looks so... so, similar? I'm gonna say that's the correct way. We can go down or we can go up. I don't think there's anything in this room other than this enemy. I am already getting lost, guys. Okay. Got protection ring. So we've already got that one. Let's see what's in this one. This is where we just came from. Okay, so we go up here. We just went up there. Hello. Welcome in. We're going to the frontier, or I guess we're in the frontier. We're going to try to find Galleon. So we're in the mines right now. Kyle gained a level. Nice. There we go. Oop. Okay, so that leaves up or down to go. Healing nut. We're gonna go ahead and save it right here. We're gonna go down. No, we're gonna go up. Okay, there's some miners. We dig for Galleon, we dig for the Vile tribe, we dig for the blue star. Heave ho, heave ho. The harder we dig, the closer we get to the blue star shining down on us. Okay, I'm digging, I'm digging. You don't have to jab me in the butt with your sword again, really. Hey, you're not a guard. Sorry about that little outburst. These days, I just kind of expect a steel spanking whenever someone sneaks up behind me. No matter how hard we work, the guards keep coming down with new reasons to beat the crap out of us. You better watch your backs and your butts while you're at it. I kind of feel bad for them. We dig and dig until we choke on the dust and dirt, but it never stops. The digging never stops. I envy the ones who died. I envy them because they don't have to dig. Soon I will die. Soon I will be able to rest. Soon I'll finally be free. We've been busting our humps for weeks and the grindery still isn't finished. I'm beginning to wonder if it'll ever be finished. I've been working on this mine. Working in this old mine. When can I get out? Oh, earthquake. Help! Ark, please help me! That cry came from the room we just walked through, and so did that awful sound. One of the mine tunnels must have collapsed. Hurry, we must go back and try to help. We can't go back there, Jess. Are you forgetting that we're sneaking around this place? If the guards see a bunch of humans running around, this gig is up. So what do you suggest we do? Leave the poor slave miners back there to die? Real compassionate, Mr. Nice Guy. Comments like that make me ashamed to even know you. Look, Jess, I want to help too, but if the reality is we get caught, we're just as dead as they are. I'm tired of arguing, Alex. You make the call. Do we help the miners or keep going? We must try to help them, even if what they're doing is wrong. Because if we don't, we're just the same as the Magic Emperor. None of you have a lick of common sense, but hey, I hear the birds of a feather flock together. Let's go. I'm going to help them. Are you crazy? There's no way I'm going to help you. If you don't keep working, I'm dead too. Then just stay out of the way, you gutless wonder. He wanted to die. I feel bad. He's alive. You did it. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, no. What the hell is going on here? You all know you're not supposed to stop working for any reason. Leave this fool to die and get back to work before we decide to execute the lot of you. And don't you think for a second that we won't crush your worthless heads if you disobey. Remember that you were brought here because you're too weak to fight in Zenoba's hordes. If you don't serve her by working in the mines, you're not fit to live anyway. Wait, who are you? You're humans. All of you. You're correct, sir, but can you guess which one of you I'm going to kill first? We're going to go ahead and we're going to flash cut. Yes. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Okay. Did I ever mention how much I enjoy winning? Yeah. We've heard it before. Let's get out of here before we attract any more attention. Hey, wait. Go back. How interesting. They saved that miner's life without knowing the danger they faced doing so in. With such selfless bravery in their hearts, they might yet defeat the magic emperor. Oh, I always feel great after doing my good deed for the day. What are you talking about? You're the one who wanted to run away, you dumb bastard. But then again, you did help when we needed it. Sorry for the name calling. Thank you for helping my friend, but aren't you humans supposed to be the selfish spawn of Athena? I've been told all my life that humans wanted to destroy us. I said I was envious of the dead, but I was wrong. I don't want to die. I want to live, even if that means I have to suffer. I can't believe I was saved by the very humans I've been working all this time to slay. Of course we saved you. Even when someone needs our help, we're going to be there to give it. Hey, I like this new and improved Kyle. You humans are strong, but Zenobia always told us you're weak. Of course, I've been stuck here long enough to realize what Zenobia says is a bunch of crap. Thanks for saving my friends. Thanks for pulling my friends out of that tunnel, humans. It sounds weird when he calls us humans. Of course it does, Null. Because you're a kitty. Hey, I'm not. You're humans. How did you get to the frontier? And why are you helping us instead of attacking us? You're completely different than the way Zenobia described you. Zenobia told us humans were ugly, bloodthirsty scavengers, but you're not that way at all. No, I'm not. Okay, we need to heal. I wish they would heal me, but they apparently aren't here. This would be a great place for that, though. Okay. Let's continue on. Oh. Sign doesn't say anything. Okay, we can either go up. Oh, okay. So we can either go up, left. Such a maze down here. Oh my goodness gracious. There's so many spots to go. Holy robe. So many ways. Jessica gained a level. Okay. Let's see. We can go left or right. Oh, Alex is confused. Oh no. Mia gained a level. Okay. There's so many spots to go. Angel's tier. Okay. I don't want to use all of my starlights because then I won't have any for the main battle. This is kind of a little confusing, guys. I think this is the correct way. Meaning I may have to go back and get lost again. Alex gained a level. Oh, okay. It's not. Got the refresher ring. What does that do? Oh, thank you for the follow, Johnny Ringo 12345. I appreciate it. I'm good. How are you? How are you doing? Refresher prevents conditions. It makes my attack go down though. I'll go ahead and equip it though. I do. It is a very good game. I have played up to the second dragon previously. So this is the first time I've gotten this far. And I love it. Have you played it before? Ooh, got Hell Armlet. Let's see. Really? What animal did you encounter? That sounds kind of scary. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna definitely flash cut that one. And we'll Sonic Riser too. Oh no, not skunks. You guys didn't get sprayed, did you? I hope not. We'll flash cut again. If you did, I've heard tomato, like tomato soup, can help take the smell out. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I've heard. What are we gonna drop? We're gonna drop one of these armlets because I need that. Okay. I may be a little lost now because I don't know another path that I can go. Oop. Jessica's confused. Got Starlight. Okay. Let's go ahead and put it back. But let's use Starlight to Alex. Take that. And then we'll heal Jessica again. Oh. We could probably go this way, huh? Oh, we've already been that way. I'm so glad the monsters don't respawn just because we... Did we go this way yet? I think so. Pretty sure this is the way that we came. Yeah, this is the way that we came. So confusing. Okay. There's some monsters here, so that means we probably have not went this way yet. Other than being attacked by skunks, did you guys have a good time camping? Fire tiara. Let's get rid of this helmet. We'll equip it. Oh no. Be nice for a place to heal ourselves now. That'd be fun, right? Ooh. Oh no. I don't know if there's something down there. Yes, there is. Healing nut. I don't need that right now. Hopefully it'll go down there. What is this place? This looks like markers and all. Grave markers. This must be where the miners are buried. This is how they're doing their dead? How pathetic. All we can do is petition Athena to watch over them with the honor they deserved. Wait, did it just... It did not heal me. Looked like it healed me. Oh, there's an Athena statue. It's the statue of the goddess, but what's it doing here in the Vile tribe? You were the ones who saved me when the tunnel collapsed. Thank you. Question. How'd you get here before we did? There are many shortcuts and other passages in the mines that only we miners know about. Can you tell us why there's a statue of Athena here? I thought the Vile tribe hated the goddess. This is true. We have hated Athena since she banished us to the frontier 500 years ago. But the only way we can survive here with such weak magic is to look to the very goddess we hate. What irony. A warning before you go. The Vile tribe doesn't know what humans are really like. They want to help Galleon destroy you. Please be careful. Cheer up, Alex, and have a good feeling we'll find Luna soon. Yeah, especially since there's a statue in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna go ahead and save it there. And I'm gonna go ahead and save it here because this is a good place to be able to grind if we have to. But other than that, I will hope you guys have a great day. And we'll see you next time.